Okay guys, so what I'm doing here, I just want to go ahead and take y'all along to show y'all what I do to get prepared for the fall with my seeds. And what I do is I go in and look to see what I have first. And then I want to go in first, I need to see what I have, and then what I need to buy. The stuff that I need to buy, I'm behind on it. I really need to do it like ASAP. I need to go to the Dollar Tree, to Lowe's, Home Depot to see what they got for fall garden. And
out in my Nola backyard under the southern sun, I dug my hands into the soil, yeah, me, T, getting it done. Watching the first green sprouts rise up from the dirt, finding a quiet space to heal.
This year I want to do Brussels sprouts. They say Brussels sprouts take from 80 to 100 days to germinate from seeds. So that's something I really need to have like in the soil right now, ASAP. It's too hot to drop it in the garden right now, but I can at least put it in some seed starting trays and get it started until it's time for me to transplant it outside. So that's one thing I need to put down on my pad to Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprout seeds. That's one seed that I want to try out. And every year, look, every year I'm always trying something new. So now I'm about to go ahead in the fall side and start seeing what I have and what I don't have, and I'm gonna go over the seeds for y'all, and then we're gonna go out in the yard and I'm gonna show y'all exactly where I will be planting and what's in that spot right now. So right now, oh, this is my seed case. This is what I keep my seeds in. I got this off of Amazon. Is in my Amazon storefront, but you can get something like this from, I heard some people saying that they can get it, that you can buy it from what's the name of that store? I forgot the name of the store, y'all. It can't come to my mind right now, but I will put it on the screen. Hobby Lobby. This is a photo case, and it come from you can buy it from Hobby Lobby, but this is what I keep my seeds in, and I got it on my Amazon storefront. Most gardeners use it for seeds. So guys, let's see what I have. And when I go through my seed packet, I am automatically going to know exactly where I'm going to put it. I got everything lined up and ready for where I'm going to put everything for my falls. Ooh, beets, y'all. Beets is another crop. I started beets last year, and I was successful with the 2 beets. The two beets I pulled up and I germinate the 2. I remember planting direct sowing beets. So beets is another thing that I want to do. This is the beets. This is old beets, y'all. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we have lots of beets. Look at that. So this is 2025 beets. So we're gonna get these beets up and going, because now I see that my husband is buying powder beets to put in his smoothie. Y'all know that stuff is expensive. Stuff like that is expensive. And now that I see he's really getting serious about putting those, the beets powder in his smoothie. So I am going to be the wife that I am, and we're going to grow some beets for my husband, y'all. And y'all gonna follow me along with me in these beets, y'all. So we have beets. We're going to try the 2025 beets. So I am not going to buy beets. We're going to use these beets because, y'all, this is more than enough. This is more than enough. So we got beets. We're gonna try to do a whole tray of these beets, y'all. I'm going to try to at least do all these beets. So we got Brussels sprouts we need to buy, and beets that we're going to try. All these is cucumbers. We got a bunch of cucumbers. We harvest cucumbers. We still have cucumbers growing. So cucumbers is out, y'all. Bell peppers. This must be the summer side, y'all. I'm on the summer side. Yeah, I'm on the summer side. Let's move to this side. Uh-oh. We have some stuff waste. Y'all, we got cauliflower. Uh-oh. We got cabbage. Cabbage. We got the red cabbage that we're going to do. Y'all, half of this cabbage done fell out. That got to be this round cabbage. We're going to save these seeds. We're going to get these seeds. I don't know if that's... Some of these seeds is different sizes, so I don't know exactly what this cabbage is definitely mixed all up. So we're going to find out to germinate, and it's time for harvest to see what kind of cabbage this really is. But we have 3 different kinds of cabbage, so we're good on cabbage. This is the ground Dutch cabbage, and this is the market early cabbage. So y'all, we got 2 different kinds of cabbage heads, and we have this red cabbage, which is, I grew these cabbages. I started these cabbages in my green stalk. They did okay. I need to do it in the ground now. I'm not gonna do it this year in the green stalk. I didn't see the head, but I was harvesting the leaves from the outside. They was pretty good, but I want to see the head. So we're going to get us some cabbage. So we have 3 different varieties of cabbage. We good on the cabbage. We don't need to buy cabbage. Onions, I'm definitely going to do more onions. Let's see what we got, what kind of onions we had. I was so successful with the onions, y'all. So successful. So we're going to do another recap with the onions. I already have my space for my onions. So look like we need more onions, y'all. I am down south, so I need short day onions. So I am going to write that down. What I need to order. We need some onions. I only did the sweet Spanish Utah jumbo onions. So we're going to do at least another variety of onions. I want to get, so what I'm just writing down what I need to buy. So onions I need to buy. So we need some more yellow onions. And I want to do the white onions too. Yellow onions and white onions. Short day onions. Y'all, I don't even know what this is. How? I put this in the bag and I don't know what this is. That's crazy. I would do something like that. That's so crazy. Okay, this is spinach. This must be some old spinach. We got to get that spinach in the ground. We got to get that spinach. Salad bowl lettuce, y'all. I did so good with the salad bowl lettuce. The salad bowl lettuce, it did so awesome. So we're going to definitely do some salad bowl lettuce, and we're going to do some Swiss chard. Carrots. Yes, we have different varieties of carrots. Carrots is definitely on my fall list. We good on carrots, y'all. This is the carrots. I was successful with the carrots. We did carrots. We harvest carrots and everything. So if y'all interested in those videos, y'all can go back and look at that. We harvest carrots. We good on carrots. We gonna use lettuce. We good on lettuce. I think I want to do another variety of lettuce. This is salad bowl lettuce. I need, oh, I don't know, y'all. My hydroponic system, I put my hydroponic system to rest. And I dropped some salad, some lettuce seeds, and they didn't germinate at all. And I did some spinach, and the spinach, I only had one germination with spinach. It's growing now in my hydroponic. I don't know what I did wrong, y'all. I thought my hydroponics, it did so good when I first started out. But after I put that hydroponic system to rest, it's not germinating how I want it to germinate, y'all. So let me know what's the, you know, give me the tea on the hydroponic, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong with it. But I'm determined, and I gotta get that. I gotta get those lettuce. I gotta get those lettuce together. So look like we good on lettuce, y'all. We got iceberg lettuce. We got dark green lettuce. We got more Swiss chard. We got spinach. We got the baby leaf spinach, and we got the giant spinach. So far as with the lettuce and the spinach, we good. And we're gonna do salad bowl. So last year I did pretty good with salad. I did really good with salad. Now I need to focus more on the head of the salad. The head of the salad. I did good with the lettuce. Y'all seen my germination and how I harvest lettuce. So I am out. Well, that video I was doing, that was this kind of lettuce. That lettuce was pretty. It's like a spicy. It's like a spicy taste. I ain't care for it too much. I mean, I ate it, but I can't eat it alone. I have to put like little pieces in with my iceberg and stuff to taste that spiciness. I don't care for it. I'm not gonna do so much like I did before. So that's the lettuce. That's the lettuce. Here's my brassicas. Here's my brassicas. I am definitely doing broccoli. Broccoli is on the list. Georgia collards is definitely on the list. This is the kind of Georgia collards. This is the kind of Georgia collards I use. I did so good with that, y'all. I'm so ready for the fall. Georgia broccoli, Georgia collards. What's this? Mustards. We got some mustards. This is botanical interest seeds. So we got the mustards. We got kale. And we got another botanical interest blend. This is like a kale blend. And I will be putting this in one bed. So I could just let it, I will direct sow this and I will put it in one bed, and I'll just let it do its own thing like I did last year. Just direct sow the whole bed and just drop the seeds in there and just see what happens. It's so many of them, y'all. If you can see the packet, that's what comes in it. The picture of it, that's the kales and stuff, the different kales. So you get what you get with those. But it do pretty good though. It do pretty good. So that's that. We're good on the greens and the mustard greens. So I'm gonna put greens here. So we got the carrots, lettuce, and greens. And the cabbage. And if you new here, y'all, I'm going to show you. I'm about to go out in the yard right now and show you exactly where I'm going to put things if you're new here, because I'm putting everything back where it was. My summer crops going out, fall crops going in. So everything I already know where it's going. I'm not trying to do nothing different. Everything was successful how I wanted to go, and we're gonna just do the repeat over and over. We just gonna do the same repeat. So that way things, only thing I have to do is find a place for my beets and that's it, because beets is really the only thing I need to find a spot is my beets, and that's not gonna be hard to do because I think I know exactly where I'm gonna put my beets, and I'm gonna show y'all. So I strongly think this is spinach that don't have any name on it, so we're gonna call this Jane Doe. Jane Doe. Jane Doe maybe spinach. And I'm going to put that in with the spinach. Beets is going to go in with... beets need a container by itself. So that way I can see. Oh, relish. We got relish, y'all. I don't eat relish. We got relish seeds. I don't eat relish, but we got relish seeds. So I'm gonna put that in there with the beets. So I'm gonna show y'all where I'm putting my carrots, greens, cabbage, broccoli, where's my broccoli? Do I have broccoli, y'all? Yeah, I have broccoli. Broccoli. This mixed kale. And I'm gonna show y'all where I'm putting those that's where I'm putting those collard greens. Georgia collards. I'm gonna show y'all what maintenance I need to do, what I need to pull and get ready for fall. All right, y'all, so this whole area here, this is the watermelon. We got us some watermelon, y'all, and I'm trying to protect. That's the watermelon, and we trying to protect. I just had to pull another watermelon because I pulled like 3 watermelons so far because the critters got in, y'all, and it damaged the watermelon. So this area here, once the watermelon is done, this is where I put all my broccoli. This is my broccoli area. I am going to put at least 10 broccoli plants. The goal is to put 10 broccoli plants or more, because I be feeling like I don't be having enough broccoli, y'all. So I want to do more than I did last year. Last year I had 2, 4, 6, 8. I think I had 8 in this area. I want to do 10 or more, whatever I can put in this area, because me and my daughter, we love broccoli. We ran out of broccoli really, really fast, and I hated to see them go. I really did. So we're gonna do some more broccoli. Right here inside the center blocks, if you're new here, I did just planted some summer squash. I did had a squash vine borer bugs attack my squash, and I did something different. I put it right here inside of the center block. I'm paying really close attention to it to make sure the squash vine borer don't attack them, but if it happens, it happens. I don't know, y'all. If it happens, it happens. And between the squash, we have the basils. Basils coming up. I direct sow all this. Everything you see, I direct sow, and it's doing pretty well. Everything is doing pretty well. And center blocks, I will probably, oh, we got some corn coming up, y'all, right here. Center blocks, I will probably do, once the squash is ready, I will probably just go ahead and do this whole area. This whole area, it get more sun. So we're gonna do our beets in it. Yeah, we're gonna do our beets in it. I feel like we can grow some beets. I feel like we can grow some beets in all the way around. So center blocks is going to be my beets, and I need to write that down. Okay, y'all. So for center blocks, it's going to be beets. Or y'all think we should do Brussels sprouts? I don't know. All right, let's keep going. Y'all let me know in the comments, is that a good idea? My center blocks has been doing really, really well. So I'm thinking center blocks for the beets, y'all. Y'all let me know if that's a good idea. I've been having, good successful with the beets. Okay, y'all, over here. Y'all know it's time to pull numbers. I've been harvesting, and we still have, cucumbers growing. There's one, and we have one here. They still growing, y'all, but eventually it will be time to pull. This is like a new thing I got this is the first thing I'm growing, which is cucumbers out of here. So y'all let me know the list I just put on, what I need to I gotta figure out what I need to put in here. Center blocks is gonna be the beets, and we need a spot for Brussels sprouts too, y'all. I am not a Brussels sprout girly. This is gonna be my first time, so y'all let me know what I need, how much room I need for Brussels sprouts. That can be a potential spot right here for Brussels sprouts. If y'all think that's too small, let me know in the comments. But I am going to write it down on my pad right now. So for Brussels sprouts. All right, over here, y'all. This normally be my 2 beds for my greens. One bed be for my collard greens, and the other bed be for, last year, you can go check out that video, but last year this bed was this was enough space for my collard greens and my mustard greens. It was more than enough space. I direct sow in here, and this side I had put the mixed kale. So it was like different mixed kale on this side, but the one bed Georgia collard and the other bed mustard. So that's what I want to do. And the mixed kale, I need to find a spot for the mixed kale. So I'm gonna write that down. Find a spot for mixed kale. This whole area get a lot of shade, but I do also want to put the shade cloth over this area. And this area is going to be my cabbage. I want this whole spot for cabbage. I am going to take all my grow bags over here with I need to wash those grow bags. And I need to wash the grow bags. And I need to pull those tomatoes out the grow bags. And I might just need more grow bags. But one grow bag for the cabbage is more than enough. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I got 10 grow bags for my cabbage, and I will be putting it over here. But if I need more, I will definitely buy more, but that's all those is 5-gallon grow bags. So, but my peppers, I am not counting the grow bags with the peppers in, because this year I want to try to overwinter my peppers. I am not pulling those peppers like I did last year. I am going to overwinter my peppers because y'all, I've been watching Miss Ursula at the Harvard containers. We call her the pepper lady. And baby, if y'all, I'm gonna put her page up. Y'all go follow her. When I say she be harvesting some peppers, some bell peppers, oh my God. She be harvesting them bell peppers, baby. But these bell peppers, I want to once I harvest, I want to go ahead and overwinter them, y'all. So that way I won't be starting peppers all over. So this going to be my overwinter peppers. But I do want to add, like, you see how we need more room for soil? I do want to go ahead and mend my soil and stuff before I overwinter. Put more soil, put more fertilizer. We got peppers, y'all. We got bell peppers. They're growing. And these the bell peppers I want to eat for the holidays, y'all. We got stuffed bell peppers I like to make, so hopefully I have enough peppers to make my stuffed bell peppers. So yeah, we're gonna overwinter that, y'all. That's the plan. But the grow bags with the tomatoes in, we're gonna pull those. We pulling those and we putting our cabbage in those, and we're going to move everything in this area for my cabbage. This is originally going to be my cabbage area. And right here, y'all, see this bed right here? We have flowers and snapdragons and stuff growing here. So what I want to do is, I might want to go ahead and put some old beets over here. What y'all think? Y'all see how big this container is? I think I want to put this whole bed beets. I think the center blocks is going to be more than enough room for the beets, but I think I want to do more beets here, and I'm about to write that down. This bed, I'm going to pull all these flowers out this bed. Pull the flowers, pull the coleus out this bed, and put beets here. And now we're definitely going to put some more brassicas and stuff inside of this other, because last year I had all brassicas in my green stuff. Right now we have tea seeds. I come out, harvest. We got lemon balm back there. That's the lemon balm. We got sweet relish here. Not relish. Sweet basil here. We got the what else we have over here, y'all? I ain't see no flowers yet, y'all. We got camellia, chamomile. This is the chamomile, y'all. But this is, y'all let me know what I'm doing wrong. This is the far as it go. The chamomile is just, it's stuck in this same, I don't see no flowers, nothing. It's just stuck in this same little spot with no growth. Y'all let me know what's going on with that. This bottom rack here, we have a bunch of room, y'all. So I'm gonna put bottom, I'll probably put some carrots down here, y'all. Down at this bottom. Since we have a lot of carrots could go down here, since we have a lot of what you call it? Shade. We got a lot of shade for the carrots. Carrots, green stalk, all bottom, at the bottom. We got collard greens, cabbage out the way. Broccoli, we got broccoli out the way. We got the mixed kale out the way. Oh, Brussels sprouts, y'all. The Brussels sprouts. Now, this could be a potential spot for the Brussels sprout. What y'all think? I had strawberries in this bed, y'all, and it, rest in peace. And I rolled cucumbers, they died back. I need to pull that. For the cucumbers. And we're gonna mend this soil, add some more soil here. But what y'all think? Y'all think I should put what y'all think I should put in this bed? I'm thinking the mixed kale. What y'all think? Mixed kale in this raised bed? Let me know if that's a good idea, because this whole bed can be covered. I have a cover for this bed. Yeah, we're gonna mend that soil. We're gonna do all that together. So that's gonna be part 2 of maintenance work, getting prepared for fall. So y'all gotta stay tuned for the next part, the second part of this video. All right, y'all gotta stay tuned for the second part of this video, because the second part of this video is just basically gonna be me pulling everything out, getting the soil prepared, fertilizing the soil, getting everything prepared for the fall. So I might have another video in between that, but I'll let y'all know. It might not be the next upload, but this part 2 is coming for the maintenance. Just like me just pulling you know what, my seeds. My next video might be the seed drops. It might be me just dropping my seeds, y'all. Not direct sowing right now. I think it's a little bit too hot to direct sow, but I'm going to start some seeds indoors, for indoors in my windowsill. That might be my next video, but the video after that, I will do like a me just doing maintenance work in the yard, just getting everything prepared. I'm gonna go out and buy my soil for this raised bed, and just get it prepared for my kale, my mixed kale. And me getting these grow bags, pulling those tomatoes out these grow bags, pulling the tomatoes out the grow bags, getting them prepared for my cabbage, and filling more soil and more fertilizer up for my peppers, so I can go ahead, like in the end of maybe September, when it start getting cold, I can go ahead and put my bell peppers either inside of the greenhouse, or I might move them inside of my shed so they can overwinter. And before I do that, I want to spray my plants down, and that's going to be another video. I want to spray the plants down, my spray my pepper plants down, get that soil a little bit higher, prepare the soil, for overwinter. That way, the pepper plants can still be fed, and I still have to water them too, so they can still be fed over time with my fertilizer I'm gonna put in it. So yeah, y'all, that's the upcoming plans. I got everything wrote down. I also need to figure out what I want to put in here inside of the rolling container, so I have space for the rolling container too. I got carrots I need to pull out. I got the tomato plant I need to pull out here. And I have oh, y'all, I forgot about my sweet peas. Yeah, I gotta get peas, because y'all remember this cardboard crate method right here. My peas climb up the trellis right here. Right now I got cantaloupe. This is the cantaloupe. Right now I got cantaloupe. So I gotta do my sweet peas for this side, and we're gonna do sweet peas for this side for the cardboard crate method. I got bell pepper in here, so I will probably have to that's another thing I gotta do. I need to get that bell pepper plant out of here, put it inside a grow bag. A 5-gallon is just fine. Put it inside that 5-gallon grow bag and overwinter this pepper too. I think this is a Black Beauty. I did harvest off this Black Beauty, and I see more growing, so more flowers. See that? So yeah, I need to write that down and make sure I get that out the way. So yeah, y'all, I think that's it. Y'all, we have a lot of work. We got a lot of work set up for us. Y'all, that's crazy. It's so hot. I didn't even do work. I didn't even do work. I was just standing in the sun running my mouth, and I'm exhausted like I have been working. My cooling vest, it's alright. It get the job done, but it still be hot. It cool me down. Y'all, I think that's it. I show y'all my seeds. I show y'all what the fall process is gonna be. And y'all, I gotta go on inside. It's hot. I need to go cool off. I wrote everything down, but y'all let me know. Oh, I want to show y'all my if you're new here, I want to show y'all where I put my onions, because I need to buy Brussels sprouts and more yellow onions and white onions. And I think I'm gonna take y'all along with me when I go to the store and pick my seeds out. But y'all, look at this. This is where my corn was. This is where I grew corn and okra together. My okra still going strong. Y'all know what happened with the corn. I did replanted corn, and whatever ate my corn, it came and dig my corn up, the seeds. So I'm fighting that battle right now. So I didn't get a chance to enjoy any corn this year. I'm so upset. But hey, this was garden all about. You can drop more, reset, and just, it's always another year. So I think I might still have more time for corn, but I don't want to deal with it. I do have a few corns growing inside the center block. That's probably like maybe one or two, but it's okay. But this is where I normally put my onions. Was so successful. So this year I am going to do the yellow, sweet yellow onions and the white onions in this area. So yeah, that's it, y'all. Y'all have any questions, let me know, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Out in my Nola backyard under the southern sun, I dug my hands into the soil, yeah, meaty, getting it done. Watching the first green sprouts rise up from the dirt, finding a quiet space to heal.